Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to discuss a very important topic called volume profiles. The tool which we're going to use is called FRVP, fixed range volume profile. This I've already discussed in a previous video where we discussed how we can identify traps in the market using this tool. All right. So in this video, the main topic of discussion is the different types of volume profiles, how we can use that in the market to identify the patterns. And towards the end of the video, I'm going to drop a big hint on how you can identify some specific key levels for reversals. All right. This volume profile analysis I started approximately 1 year ago, and this is where I started my research from. So those who are really interested in learning this is where you can start your research from. I'll just introduce you to the basics. And earlier this week, I have mentioned that the entire fall in January month of nearly 1200 points, right? Nearly a 1200 points fall is a fake fall. We will definitely reverse the entire fall. All right. The reason behind this, I'll discuss also using volume profiles. Now, let's get into the video. Let's understand the different shapes of volume profiles. If you can see your screen right now, there are four common shapes of volume profiles. There's the P shape and the B shape. P shape and B shape, they're mostly your directional moves in the market. All right. So usually in textbook, you can see a P shape after a rally in the market and your B shape after a sell off in the market. But sometimes in my own research and in my study, I have seen P shaped profiles come in the start of a new downtrend. This is called initiative selling. These are two different concepts: initiative selling and profiles. But yeah, you can join them and say, in case of a real sell come, real someone who's really selling in the market, this P shape sometimes gets formed. This P shape means a simple main activity has taken place in the top half of that range, and the bottom half is low volume. This usually you can say in terms of a rally and consolidation, or a start of a good downtrend and then fast fall. Same thing in a B-shaped move. B-shaped move, what happens is sometimes market starts a fresh uptrend, and then you can see the upper range be a fast uptrend but not much volume. The main initiative buying means the first real buyers have come near the bottom. Similarly, the opposite case, what happens is in case of a downtrend, fast fall in the market and then consolidation later on is also B shape. Okay. Now let's go down to the next two. These are neutral shapes of volume profiles. There's a D shape, D for Delhi, B for ball, D and B capitals, right? These are different neutral types of profiles you'll see in the market. All right. So now you have neutral means, it doesn't mean very complicated. It simply means that market buyers and sellers have taken some sort of a neutral stance here. So there's equal number of buyers or sellers, or basically you mean that there is one simple line, point of control, or activity has taken in two different parts of a same range. This is your B shape. D shaped, mostly central. All right. There's something called the point of control. Last time we discussed this in the FRVP video, but again, point of control is nothing but some area where the dominance has happened, dominance of a seller or buyer, or people call this a fair price level of a specific range. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to apply the FRVP, this range, these ideas, these profiles in this chart of Nifty, the entire fall which came from the December 5th, right? If I zoom out for 1 minute on a daily time frame, if I zoom out, you can see the fall which started on the 5th of December. Okay, from here to all the way here. This is your January fall. So we'll discuss this. What I've done is, instead of capturing the entire fall like this, I want to explain every bit, every part of the fall. What we're going to do is we're going to ignore the rallies, right? Because the main theme around this video is to understand basic of your volume profile, and especially why I said January month fall is a fake fall. Let's start with December month. You can see this is the first fall which came in the market, right? So fast fall, irregular patterns. Let's see what the volume profile is telling us. What I'm going to do, I'm going to select the FRVP tool and I'm going to place it. Now, where can I find the FRVP tool? I've already told you. This is the chart of trading view, the platform's trading view on the left side. I think it's available in all platforms. If it's not there, it must be a paid version or may not be a paid. But yeah, these are advanced tools, right? So FRVP is available here. You can just click on it like this. You can see something called fixed ranged volume profile. All right. So the fixed range volume profile, this is very, very important. And let me just add the fixed range volume profile. So what is the range we're taking? The first fall. You can see the fall here I've marked. We'll just draw it like this. Select the first and the last bar of the fall. All right. So it appears something like this. Okay. Now, if you go back to the FRVP video, previous video, I have shared all my settings. You have to watch that video. You'll understand some very important concepts called landmine traps. Go there and watch it once. You'll understand all the settings, all the color coding which I've done. All right. If I explain it here, it will definitely be a very, very lengthy video. I don't want this to be a lengthy video. So I've already told you guys in the weekly analysis video, definitely go watch that video once. Now, this fall, what do you see here? What kind of profile? It's very, very clear. This is a P-shaped profile. Why? You can see that the fall started. There's a P shape here like this, right? So in a textbook, these profile, the P-shaped profiles, right? In your P-shaped profiles, they usually say that it is a form of sharp rally, then consolidation. But in this case, what I'm showing you is totally different. This is outside textbook. This is nothing but a start of a down move. Okay. Initiator selling, some real sellers have stepped in the market. So we have understood that a P-shaped profile tells us something very important of a real seller in the market. All right. We understood that. All right. So far we have understood this concept, P-shaped profile, and this has happened in the start of December. A sharp rally has come. No problem. Now there are some advanced techniques here to understand why this sharp rally has come in the market. We know that this level is going to get tested. Why this exactly? Why market reversed from here? What is there? Is it some random level? I'll show it to you towards the end of the video. But for now, let's go into the volume profile first. Let's see the next fall. The next fall is quite big, right? A large fall in the market. This one. So we're going to put the volume profile range over that range, entire full fall, and see what does it tell us. In this, you can see that the maximum, right? You can see the maximum activity has taken in the lower half. In the lower half. On the upper half, there is some minor activity. So there is one specific profile. Some people call it the bearish neutral, meaning there's a straight line and profile comes like this, a slightly bump and then a larger bump on the downside. So they call it a bearish neutral profile. But for me, it is not necessary. We don't have to go such a deep analysis for this video. But overall, if you see, it's basically some sort of a B shape. So this is also a valid bearish structure. All right. This is also a valid bearish structure in the market as per your volume profile. Next, we have a pullback in the market. Now I'll tell you why. Like I said again, these pullbacks which happen in the market, they are not random. They have some specific levels where they go and test. Market does not do anything randomly. And these are all in the chart, not outside the chart. The retailers maximum look for reasons outside the chart. But I keep telling everyone, stop focusing outside the chart. Everything is available in the chart. This hint I'll drop. I'll see if you guys can understand it in terms of structure analysis. Anyway, last bit, January fall. Let's see what happens in January month. If you look at January's month's profile so far, let's just take the most recent low on 13th Jan. Now, what is this profile? Is this a selling profile so far? Is this a fast sell-off in the market? No, this is not a sell-off in the market. This is a neutral profile. This entire move is a neutral profile. There is no initiative selling, or there is small selling, which you can see in smaller time frame at this part. Over here, again, there is some small minor selling. But again, equal amount of buying has happened. And the main focus, the fair price of this entire fall is in the mid range. So this is a neutral profile. So this is not a real fall in the market. This is a fake fall, right? So if this is a fake fall, then what usually happens to fake falls are they get usually retraced entirely. All right. They entirely get retraced. This is one of the reasons why I have been telling that we have to focus on the downside if the market keeps falling. We'll focus on intraday. If there's a big reversal which happens in the market, we will use our price and time levels and we will try to capture a good reversal in the market. So it's safe like that. You can play a safe game. All right. People get confused between selling and buying. So if you see there's a red here, there's red here also, right? There's red here also. The question is, why did market reverse? When there's extreme end of sellers which come in the market, the liquidity shifts hands. Liquidity shifts from your big boys to the retailers and market reverses. This is not just some random quotes I'm telling you. These are based on your market structure. Without structure, nothing is possible. These FRVP tools give you an inside story of what is happening between the candlesticks. Don't use it for reversal catching mechanism. This is what 90% of retailers want, someone to tell you where exactly market will reverse. But going forward, what I'm going to tell you is one areas of price where you can capture reversals. For example, like I said, nothing is random, right? Let's see this high here. This high here of nearly 24,226, right? 24,226. Is there a previous area of price where market has given us a point of control? Where market has given us a point of control. Here, the point of control is nothing but at this point here. So point of control is down here, but market has reversed from here. Why? Question mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down this range. Okay. I'm going to break down this range into few parts. You can see here, this was fall. This fall came here. It paused here. Again, we had a new fall. Again, we went into a consolidation, and from here, a new fall started, right? So you can break down these ranges. There is no specific method which range to take. Here, this is a very good trial and error method. Apart from doing trial and error, if you know where exactly the price is going in using Elliott Wave Master Course or the advanced concept members, if you know where price is already going, for example, if you're expecting a deep correction in the market, and now I have taken this range here. This is the first fall. Okay. This is approximately the first fall in the market. And if I just take this range, 1 second, let me just check. 15-minute chart. After this, market goes into a pullback. Okay, this is a pullback here, and then a new fall starts. So this is the first good sell-off in the market. Now, where is this point of control? Is it random? Right? Is this random for you guys? What I've done is nothing but I've extended this level here. Okay, I have extended this level. So all the smart money concept traders who keep asking me, how do you do smart money concepts? There is something which you guys don't know, and people won't explain it to you in smart money concepts. Everyone focuses on break of structure, fair value gaps, breaker, auto block. All these concepts are okay, very good, no problem. But there is few steps before that you must understand. Before smart money concepts, you must understand basics of volume analysis. Anyway, what happens here? Is this random? Is my question. Okay, this is one of the levels. Let's say it's fluke, the random fluke level I have showed you. Let's discuss another level. Let's see this level here and let's see this level here. So in this case, what I want is I want to study a previous trend where I can find a fair value of price. This is your POC. There's nothing but represents some fair value of price in that range. So let's take this fall here. Can we see a POC in this? POC is at the bottom, not required here. So let's see this one. What I'm doing here is very simple. You can see this entire fall, 3-part fall. I'm dividing it into 3 parts. So what we did is we took the whole thing. We could not find the POC for a good retracement. We'll take this lower part we couldn't find. So let's take this part here. Let's take this rally and see if there's a POC available. Okay, so there is some POC available here. Let's see if this is a valid zone. Okay. So what's happening here? Is this random that the market comes all the way till here? Is it a random level is my question to you guys. So once you understand the fact that market moves based on historical prices and data, and we are not looking at some 10 years back data, we're just looking at what happened 3-4 days back. That's all. All right. So if you need to understand, so excuse me, if you want to understand why price is going to react from here, first you must understand the fact that market is possibly going for a pullback and then the next fall is coming. Without that knowledge, there's no point of looking at this data. So the first step is always learn the market structure using Elliott waves, then apply volume analysis. All right. Let's take one more example just for satisfaction of people. Okay, let's take this top here. Let's take the top which came here and we got a 1300 point fall in the market. Let's take the top. So first we have the previous range in the market. This is a previous fall in the market, and the POC, it comes around here. So this is not the exact POC. My question is, we want to find the exact dot perfect. Here we can see, okay, there's a fall in the first part. Market comes here, another pullback, another fall. So obviously the level is on top. So we'll be looking at this range here for a reversal. Why market reversed from there? So the first drop, let's take this part. Okay, let's take that range and we'll see if there is a possible POC available. Okay, the POC is very, very small here because it's a 2 candle move. Let me just extend it and check. Okay, very close by. Very, very close by. Market comes within touching range. Let me check if I've marked it correctly or not. 1 second. Okay, this is very good zoom in. I've done a lot of zoom in. Small down here. All right, exactly marked now. Okay, exactly marked. And if you see this level, it has come almost here, 24,792. This level is nearly 24,800. So 10 points, maximum 10 or 9 points difference, right? So the price has come all the way there for a retracement. This is how you can identify specific areas where market retraces. But again, only if you know there's going to be a retracement, only if you know, then after a retracement, market is going to fall. So basically in your Elliott wave theory, you have an A wave, you have a B wave, then you have a C wave, right? Simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. So this is the hint which I'm dropping you guys, dropping it for those who are really studying the Elliott wave master course. It will help you in your journey ahead. Make sure the only thing you need to do is trial and error, keep trying, keep practicing. Volume analysis, I hope this subject itself intrigues you. It explores, it helps you explore your consciousness into trading rather than just looking for signals, entry, exit. Those who are watching this video till the end, definitely leave a thumbs up, and I will keep updating to you guys based on different ideas of practice where you can explore this field and you can also improve your trading accuracy. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in another video. Till then, take care and be safe.